Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And there's a base hit on the line.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Greg Garcia.
Digging in, Greg Garcia. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Garcia tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Matt, I'm looking for signs of life from Austin Hedges. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nothing doing there for the Friars. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start
Leading
creeping
up
back
for the
down.
Dodgers,
He definitely needs to
the
start
right
pitching
fielder,
a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
And he's also right there in the top 5 in both batting average and home runs. He's really a great all-around hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Hosmer has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Riding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Too high, and it's 3-0. Franmil Reyes is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Reyes.
Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. From the stretch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Two on here with 1 man out, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Hedges, a California-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fouled away. Renfroe on second. Reyes at first. 1 gone. Another 2-2 offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Peterson sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Corey Seager. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Corey Seager. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Perdomo isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
In now, Matt Beatty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Digging in, Walker Buehler, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Right fielder,
all right, guys, let's take a
31.
look at how the Pods line up on D. And, guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this game.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Reyes. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff.
The
He's
batter,
back to second.
13, second baseman, Max.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Beatty stands at second with 2 gone. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Dodgers out in front, 3-0.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Number 61.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Perdomo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Seager is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Striding in, Greg Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Garcia has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping up now, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bellinger at third with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line towards center field. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Line drive to center field. Verdugo is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And there's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Robert Stock answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. plate, Alex Verdugo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Beatty.
So striding forward now, Matt Beatty.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
That tails back over, strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
This is foul right side. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Seager gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Beatty comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. '50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Sammy Solis, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 62, Sammy Solis.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Hard hit ball to second. Garcia is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two and one. 2 out, nobody on. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Bullet back up the middle. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
San Diego, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Garcia hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, I'm not even focused on the career batting average. I'm focused on the career on base percentage because he gets on at a great clip.
Verdugo patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. A ball and no strikes. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Hosmer at third. Machado at second with one away. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
The right fielder, number 32.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now, Franmil Reyes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up. Maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Muncy is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. Number 14 on the season. And it's now 5-3.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment. This inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Digging in now, Jose Pirela. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a shot out to right center field. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Hedges rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Seager is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Padres lead it 6-3. Craig Stammen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
34, Craig Stammen.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's a .375 hitter. First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. One-oh count. Here it is. Line towards center field. Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Ready now, Will Smith. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bellinger at second with two down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1 sent on the ground out to second. Garcia takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beatty is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beatty is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. So striding in, Matt Beatty, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Matt Beatty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Russell Martin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 55, Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
At the ball. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Martin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A runner on first with 2 away. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Renfroe, and that retires the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. JT Shagwell will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
47, JT Shagwell.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken. Strike one. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Will Myers will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? You can bring what you got.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This game only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. The Dodgers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
a 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Line towards center field. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
So stepping in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 left for LA. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
Settling in now, Jose Pirela, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box now, Kirby Yates. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Leading off the inning, Matt Beatty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Line drive to left. And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Tyler White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 28, Tyler White.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team.
31.
I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, I got what you want.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers, with their 95th win, tops in the division. JT Shagwa claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.